Concordia University says they like to encourage debate on the campus, and a raucous debate is exactly what they got. It relates to a large and graphic exhibition that's on display in the library building. It's called Psychiatry, the Truth About Its Abuses. It's organized by a group called the Citizens Commission on Human Rights, which is affiliated with the Church of Scientology. Cindy Sherwin reports.
There's nothing subtle about this exhibition. Visitors are greeted by the slogan, "Psychiatry, an industry of death."
I believe in free speech, so they can say whatever they want to say, but at the same time, I don't think they're showing both sides of the story.
And I found it interesting because I always kind of saw psychology in the same negative way,
The view presented is that the practice of psychiatry is abusive.
I don't think stuff like this should be inside a university. This is just propaganda.
Psychiatrists are described as being part of a criminal organization, one that invents mental disorders to make money. The organizer says their display is funded by the Church of Scientology, in part to inform the public about the dangers of psychiatric medication.
So it's more clean. We get that little pill that seems, inoffensive, but it's very dangerous, those treatments.
The exhibition has caused lots of controversy within the university itself. Concordia officials have been bombarded by emails, and there was even a demonstration staged outside the McConnell Library.
Even if you disagree with the content of what is being presented, if you can't do it in a university, then there's really no place left.
But the psychiatrist at the Douglas Hospital is appalled by the content, calling it ignorant, dogmatic, and dangerous.
I'm really shocked and very worried, especially that this exhibition is made in a hall of university, and it gives a extremely biased view of psychiatry and doesn't give the entire picture.
In fact, racism is inseparable from the roots of psychiatry.
Dr. Joubert argues that some of these young adults may be troubled themselves and not able to properly evaluate the material.
If the harm can go to, people in very severe depression, not seeking help, and probably ending up killing themselves, that's another kind of harm.
And the viewpoint of this material is clear.
They never prove any mental illness to exist scientifically.
Freedom of speech, however, has won out here.
It's bringing up these questions, and it might work against Scientology.
And students say it works both ways. Cindy Sherwin, CTV News.